Welcome to MYAS in studio. For this week's grade state recaps, I'm Joe Rulin along with Jeremy Ennis. This past weekend not only marked the final weekend of the 2023 grade state tournament, it also represented 7th and 8th grade high caliber competition across many basketball courts and communities.
That is correct, Joe. This past weekend we had 8 communities that hosted our events and a total of 651 games. Our host groups were Bloomington Jefferson, Elk River, Farmington, Maple Grove, Monticello, Park Cottage Grove, Rogers, and STMA. They really did a wonderful job to make this experience wonderful for the participating teams, and we really appreciate the efforts that they put in.
25 champions were crowned, and of those, 16 of the teams claimed championships were from outside the Twin Cities metro area. Rochester took home 5 titles throughout a variety of 7th and 8th grade tiers. Meanwhile, Moorhead, who also captured a championship, captured them at both the 7th and 8th grade tier 2. Now, let's jump to 7th grade competition, which consisted of 13 tiers. Tier 1 included 16 teams. This took place at the Maple Grove Middle School. The championship game had Champlain Park versus Apple Valley, led by Coach Evan Davis. Both teams exchanged 15 lead changes throughout the game before it went to overtime. That's when Owen Schornstein, the recipient of a good ball rotation, hits this game winner to give Champlain Park the win. Hey, we get a moment here quickly with Owen Schornstein picking up that game winner with about 2 seconds left. Tell me about that experience.
Felt pretty good. Our team carried us all the way over here. I just want to thank my team pretty much. And they just pushed through, and we got the dub.
Yeah, what did that feel like? I've never hit the game winner. What did that feel like for you?
Felt like, I don't know, I can't really describe it. It just felt so good.
Hey, welcome. Champlain Park head coach John Howe had this to say about their win.
There was a lot of back and forth. Both teams battled very hard. Very proud of my boys. They helped together. They ran the plays right. They looked for the open man, and it ended up in a buzzer beater.
Now let's pivot to Jeremy Ennis for more 7th grade updates.
Thank you, Joe. In our 7th grade Tier 2, we had Moorhead Black defeating Casson Manorville. In 7th grade Tier 3, Rochester Mayo Gold defeated Shakopee for the championship. 7th grade Tier 4, Osseo Maple Grove defeated Big Lake. And 7th grade Tier 5, Piers Red knocked off Glencoe Silver Lake. In 7th grade Tier 6, Red Wing Purple beat Roseville in the championship game. 7th grade Tier 7, Rochester Century Navy defeated Elk River. In 7th grade Tier 8, Brainerd White, representing the 218, beat Monticello to take home the championship. 7th grade Tier 9, Rochester Lourdes Gold defeated Eden Prairie. In 7th grade Tier 10, we had Owatonna Silver over Buffalo. In 7th grade Tier 11, Rockford Green knocked off Rogers. In 7th grade Tier 12, Armstrong Blue defeated Bloomington Jefferson. And to round out our 7th grade tournament, we had in Tier 13, Rochester Mayo Green over St. Louis Park.
Well, Jeremy, some great competition kind of throughout, up and down 7th and 8th grade. Meanwhile, 2,682 games were played this year over the 3 weekends of grade state tournament. I think the one thing that's impressive is the competitive balance involved with each of these teams.
I couldn't agree more, Joe, and that's one of the things that makes this tournament special is that there's a spot for every team. Regardless of your record, of your win percentage throughout the season, with our online seating process that we've had in place for 4 years now, we're really able to get a nice competitive balance and give those community-based basketball teams a very competitive experience in this culminating tournament.
Thanks for joining us, Jeremy. Let's now pivot to 8th grade competition.
Claw with the rebound, and that's going to do it. and Champlain Park and the Rebels, they win the championship. Tier 1, 8th grade state championship here in Bloomington. Congratulations to the Rebels on the championship victory.
Wow, that's some high octane energy and athleticism going on. And that was, again, championship for grade 8 tier 1. Congratulations to Champlain Park, the winner. Meanwhile, I'm joined now in studio by Akua. And Akua, boy, you were there firsthand for much of that 8th grade action.
Yes, I was. Tier 1 was held at Jefferson High School in Bloomington. The top 16 teams in 8th grade were there. Great energy, great ball players. Look forward to seeing a lot of those kids playing in the Big Ten, ACC, the Pac-12. You name it, they should be there.
Well, there's certainly talent that we'd like to see more of, but certainly let's unveil a lot of the success that a lot of these teams had at each tier of this grade 8 competition.
Yes. Our Tier 1 winner was Champlain Park Navy. Tier 2 winner, Moorhead Black. Tier 3 winner, Elk River Black. Tier 4 winner, Rochester Century Navy. Tier 5 winner, Owatonna Blue. Tier 6 winner, Zimbrota Mazeppa Blue. Tier 7 winner, Mankato West Red. Tier 8 winner, Orono Red. Tier 9 winner, Owatonna Silver. Tier 10 winner, Faribault. Tier 11 winner was Egan 3. And last but not least, Tier 12 winner, South St. Paul. Congratulations to all the 8th grade participants. Special thanks to Chevy Heartland Dealers.
Boy, and you know, this season with Grade State Tourney, just continued to elevate and amplify in terms of the numbers of teams, but the games at 2,682 games played across at such a competitive level. Almost 85% of all those games played were within 15 points or less at competition. I imagine you saw a lot of that firsthand this weekend.
Yes, I did. And I'd like to give a special thanks because for these 8th grade young men, this was their last go-around to participate in the MYAS Grade State Championships. A lot of these young men we'll see at the high school levels. For some of them, good luck in your future. And remember, you started playing in the Grade State Championships. Thank you.
Hey, and what a wrap it has been this season. The 3rd consecutive weekend for Grade State finally marks its end, but the success that has been achieved. Congratulations to all the champions and all those who participated and all of the communities involved. Thanks for joining us on this in-studio MYS presentation, and this being the Grade State Recaps coming your way.